If you guys follow me on my social media, you might have seen that I got a new build, and it is not a BMW, nothing really close to that. And I'm honestly not gonna hype it up or anything. I'll just show you guys. I got a truck. Pretty much, I purchased a truck. This is a 2006 Dodge Ram 2500, has the Cummins motor, and it is a diesel. So I don't know how many of my subscribers are actually diesel fanatics or truck fanatics, but this is kind of like a dream truck for me. I've always wanted like a diesel truck, and more in particular a Dodge. I've really had my eyes on a few lately, and my dad actually has almost the exact same thing, except it's an 05. And as in BMW world, how you would say pre-LCI and LCI, his is like the pre-LCI before like the facelift happened, but it is the same gen. So after he bought his truck, I fell in love with it, and I was like, dude, I gotta get myself one. So I'll give you guys a little walk around. This truck is kind of dirty, or really dirty right now. I'll tell you guys why here in a second. This truck was from the auction. It was smashed right here on this side. You guys can maybe tell by the paint. I still need to repaint this side, like the back end. But it was hit right here on this side. And I do have a few videos. I honestly did not film the full process, mainly because it was kind of a build I really wanted to get done with. And for those of you that have filmed and recorded like videos while trying to work, it gets really frustrating when things don't work out, so you just want to get it over with. And that's kind of what happened with this truck. So I did film like small clips of the video, not as much as I wanted to, but I'll put those clips in right now. Alright guys, finally got the truck here at home. It was a struggle getting it off the trailer, but finally got it here. First things first, I'm just gonna get right into it. Got to take the bed off, and then I can access, here's the main damage. So it looks like it was kind of like side swiped here in the cab, and then it hit the bed, and the main part it hit was the wheel, since it sticks out the most. And when it hit the wheel, it broke off the leaf spring. It's kind of hard to tell because we pulled it back, but literally the leaf spring broke off right here. So we pulled it back to straighten up a little, just so we can move it around. And yeah, this is the main damage. I'm gonna get this bed off, and then it'll be so much easier to access everything on both sides. And anyways, I gotta change this bed. As you guys saw, I already have all the new parts ready to go. All right guys, so we had to get the differential out because it was actually bent completely right here. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but it is kind of like arched like that. And I had to change I went ahead and changed all the seals since I took everything apart. And this is another way you could tell that it's been super bad. This is the axle shaft, and this is supposed to slide in and out really easy. But as soon as it gets to this point, it's pretty much like stuck. Like you can tell it's not straight. So I had a new differential here. I swapped everything over, and right now I'm using like a wire brush, and trying to polish everything up, make it look nice and clean, and then I'll probably paint it black with some rust paint. I got some new leaf springs on, or should I say used, new for me, and I'm cleaning all these up. I'm gonna paint probably like this whole frame since I have the bed off, so that's what's going on right now. I just got everything pulled out perfectly to where I can finally drill out the spot welds and everything. And I straightened out the bottom as best as I could. This whole thing was like bent inwards, so I pulled all that out. It's obviously gonna strain a lot better when I put that new piece on, and I'll line it up and see how much more I have to strain it, but that's the best I can get it right now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and drill out all the spot welds and test fit the new piece. So again, I apologize, I didn't film the full build process of this, but I got it done in I would say about like a month or so. Probably could have been a lot faster, but I ran into some problems with parts and had to wait for shipping and all that fun stuff. Especially with these times, it's hard to get fast shipping from anywhere, especially even Amazon. So I'm not sure if it was put in those clips I just played, but I'll go over everything that the truck has, all the aftermarket parts and everything. So first off, this truck came with aftermarket headlights. These are like a blacked out housing, looks super sick at night especially. This is also really nice because it already had a bunch of, like, I wouldn't say a bunch, but a few things done to it that I didn't have to do that I was probably going to do anyways. But yeah, so I got those headlights, and I've might have played it in the clips. I did have a different grill with the 3 like amber lights up here, but I changed that out and I put this grill in. This is kind of like a facelift look for like the new 5th gens, but at night it looks super sick. But later when it gets darker, I'll show you guys what it looks like at night. So the next thing I want to go over is the wheels. These are the Fuel Octane 20 by 12. They are wrapped in some Toyo Tough Country, or Open Country, my bad, Toyo Open Country tires, mud tires. I'll probably change these and put some like more heavy duty tires, some like road tires on there. So these are some pretty sick rims. They are really expensive. This one over here from the impact was cracked on the inside. I don't have the old rim with me, I got rid of it, but I had to order a new rim, and just one rim I think was about like 500 bucks. That's pretty expensive for me. I haven't really ordered wheels that expensive before, so I did that. And as you guys seen right here, this is the Lone Star edition, so that means this truck was from Texas, and that is where I bought it from, the Copart in Texas, which is an auction. So I guess that's a cool little touch to have here in Missouri. Not many people will have the Lone Star edition, and that's pretty much like the same thing as a Bighorn, I'm pretty sure. So since these wheels do stick out pretty far and the offset is pretty crazy on them, I could wash this truck as much as I want, but it'll get dirty so fast because it just flings dirt and debris straight onto the truck. So that's why it's the way it is. And it is a truck, so I don't really care. I guess it looks better dirty. The next thing I wanted to point out is the taillights. These are pretty nice. I had to order new ones. It did have these before, but they didn't work sadly, so I ordered the exact same ones. This is like a blacked out housing as well, tinted, and it looks really cool at night. I'll show you what the whole truck looks like at night, but for aesthetic stuff, that's pretty much it for the outside. I am going to make a video, probably next video, going over everything I spent on this truck, how much everything costed, the total cost out of the auction, and how much money I put into it to fix it up and get it to where it is right now. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be doing that. This is more like a intro for the truck on the channel, and I'm not going to go that deep and specific, but that's what the next video will be. So the inside, pretty basic stuff. It's not anything crazy. I still need to buy my Dodge emblem right here, but that's what it looks like on the inside. Probably going to take this out and put like a nice touch screen. But yeah, got 4-wheel drive, which is pretty nice. Here's the back. This did come with the Laramie seats in it, which is pretty nice because these are a lot more comfortable and they look a lot nicer in these trucks than the stock fabric ones. So that is another thing that I really like about this truck. And this is the regular cab. It's not the extended cab, but honestly there's still quite a bit of room back here, so it's pretty cool. So you guys might be asking, why did I buy a truck? Main reason is because honestly you could do anything with trucks. It's really nice to have if you need to haul stuff, cars. That's another reason why I bought it. I'm looking to purchase a trailer here and haul new builds, and it's just the perfect setup. For another thing I forgot to mention was I'm looking to get some rear air suspension for the truck, so when I do haul like heavier loads, I can even out, and that'll be a completely different video. I'll definitely make more videos on this. So, but honestly, a truck is really nice to have. It's very easy to do day-to-day tasks with it, and it's just a very productive vehicle, unlike a small BMW car like I have, that you can't really fit much into it if you need to carry like parts or something. So that answers your question. So it also came with a big freaking 10-inch exhaust tip. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I might. I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, I got that too. And this is a straight piped all the way from the turbo. It is a 5-inch straight pipe all the way to the front. So I would say she's pretty loud, and she definitely rolls some coal, which is pretty cool. So I think it does have a tune on it. I need to take it to a shop and figure it out, but I'm pretty sure this truck is tuned. I'm really curious to see what they're running. I'll give you guys a quick little startup, let you guys listen to what it sounds like.